The beautiful Madness Giulia looking to get things going here in this one. And if there's one superstar who lives up to the hype, it's got to be Giulia.
Absolutely, Cole. From her in-ring intensity and physicality to her ineffable charisma, Giulia is a truly unique international standout. You can't help but take notice of her.
Yeah, if Giulia Zara doesn't stop you in your tracks, then maybe those devastating strikes of hers will.
And then there's Rhea Ripley standing over on the opposite side of the ring, ready for a fight.
Rhea's always ready for a fight, Saxton. And when she's in a mood, unfortunately for anyone who gets in her way, it's usually a pretty lopsided fight at that. Oh, man.
As of late, we've seen Rhea Ripley head down a sinister path. It has to be quite challenging going into a match with someone as menacing as Ripley.
Ripley's dark side seems to cloud her judgment at times, Cole. She's become riskier with her attacks and pushing the rules of the ring.
From the top! Stops that offense from connecting. A club with the right forearm. She fights back with the counter. Catches the leg. Oh, man, right on the jaw.
That'll ruin your day.
Giulia answers back. Attacking the knee.
Brutal move that can take away all the mobility in that leg.
What reflexes to stop Giulia?
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Ooh, elbow strike.
Driver!
Giulia, what is she looking for here? Has her opponent. Oh, driven down, Northern Lights bomb.
Rhea went down in a heap.
Two. Kicks out, just kicked out.
How on earth was Rhea Ripley able to kick out of that one?
Just barely is apparently the answer, but sometimes that's all it takes.
There's got to be some sense. Schoolgirl!
A tremendous pin combination.
She gets the shoulder up.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
She's in her grasp.
Suplex!
Oh, man. Right to the spine.
Ripley in a surprising bit of danger.
See, Cole? Ripley's frustration left her open to that attack from her opponent.
The body's limits are being reached here.
I know she's tough, but even this is almost too much.
Boom! And a big boot.
She's got something in mind here.
Eats a punch to the face.
Oh.
Waistlock applied, but their opponent manages to fight out. Giulia, what is she looking for here? Has her opponent. Oh! Driven down, Northern Lights bomb. Now Giulia needs to end this.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner,
There's the bell, and Rhea Ripley looks ready to unleash some pent-up frustration in this one.
I would never want to be the one standing across the ring for Rhea Ripley.
And here we go. Single leg crab.
Stunning display of power.
Is hope fading? She had the counter plan. Oh. Bang! Foot to the gut. Rhea Ripley have to do in this one to get the win?
Honestly, Cole, nothing new. Rhea Ripley knows how to wreck shop and leave a match with her arm raised. So if she sticks to her usual game plan, she should be just fine.
Lands a timely reversal. German suplex.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
Maneuvers out of the way. To the stomach. Rhea had that scouted.
Big clothesline. And all of Ripley's ring experience is being tested a bit here.
Right in the breadbasket. Oh, across the top rope.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
Oh, what's this gonna be?
Wheelbarrow.
And driven down face first.
Back into the ring now.
Rising to her feet, and she's gonna be met with something fierce.
Giulia comes right back at her. Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
Boom. Stiff kick.
She managed to avoid that offense.
Face first off the knee. She can end it here. She kicks out at one.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Gets out of it with a well-placed knee to the face. That didn't go as Giulia pictured.
Every counter being answered with another.
Kick to the abdomen. Forearm. Quick thinking to unleash the clothesline.
Escaped that in a hurt.
Giulia, what is she looking for here? Has her opponent. Oh, driven down, Northern Lights bomb. Now Giulia needs to end this.
Oh, she's still alive.
I don't know what more you have to do to keep Rhea Ripley down here.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real possibility now in this match. Effective counter.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Ripley avoids the attack.
And a nice takedown.
She has her lined up. This might be the end here.
Catches the leg.
Back and forth, trading reversals.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
As this match goes on, is there any self-doubt running through the minds of these competitors?
You can't even allow that notion to creep into your head. You have come too far and fought too hard to grow weak now.
She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon.
That is attacking with malicious intent.
This battle is spilled into the ringside area and is drawing dangerously close to our table. She was ready with the counter. Pulling with a hammer lock. And spinning into a Michinoku driver. 2. Are you kidding me?
She kicked out? No way. She actually kicked out? Giulia, what is she looking for here? Has her opponent.
Oh, Northern Lights bomb.
Hazardous situation for Ripley.
There's 2. And Giulia gets the win.
Here is your winner, Giulia.
Rhea Ripley in the ring tonight, a very physical and driven superstar.
Betray Rhea Ripley or just get in her way, and you are in for a world of hurt. To those who have earned it, Rhea is fiercely loyal. But once scorned, she will destroy you.
Yeah, you do not want to be on Ripley's bad side. That's a very painful lesson many superstars have had to learn the hard way.
And across the ring is the beautiful Madness, Giulia, a competitor who certainly knows how to stand out.
You want to talk about a superstar who's lived up to the hype and then some? Look no further than Giulia. There's a reason Giulia's been a standout and a top dog no matter where she's competed. And she reminds both her competitors and the WWE Universe of that every time she sets foot in the ring.
She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver? Corey Corey, what's the play here against Rhea Ripley? What's the key to eradicating the Eradicator?
I don't know about eradicating Rhea Ripley, Cole, but in terms of getting the upper hand and possibly even the win, you've got to outsmart Ripley. Rhea Ripley's a smart competitor, but if you can be smarter, you'll have more than a fighting chance here. Raw is where everyone on the roster dreamed of being the first time they stepped into a ring.
This is the payoff for all the hard work. Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops. Attack after attack on target.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
And that can end up putting Giulia on shaky legs for a bit.
Ripley clearly enjoying her infliction of agony. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Ripley unloading on her opponent.
Giulia is not seeing the situation accurately.
Wow,
I thought for sure that was it.
look at this, just
What a barrage of stomps.
And she knew Ripley's game plan.
now she's looking for some momentum.
That's possibly the trigger for Giulia to battle her way back into this.
Michinoku driver. Foot to the midsection. Sharp chop.
Foot to the belly.
Catches the kick.
One counter met by another.
Cuts the attack off. Lands the elbow. Giulia looking to put her opponent away.
Driven down, Northern Lights bomb.
Bad spot for Ripley.
2. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
Wow. After a kick out like that, you have to be impressed by Rhea Ripley.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull out that one more time.
Slips away just in time.
She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Giulia answers back.
The barricade. Face first off the barricade.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Torturous knee.
Bam.
Really continuing to take a beating in this match.
She's really taking a beating tonight. I don't think she's got much left.
Legs caught.
Countering each other again and again.
Giulia with a hammerlock. And spinning into a Michinoku driver. That might have done it. This could be it. 2 count. And Giulia gets the win.
Here is your winner, Giulia.
And it's the Eradicator, Rhea Ripley, ready to throw down in this one.
Rhea loves to play the intimidation game, Cole, and it's not like her peers don't fall right into her trap. It doesn't matter who you are or what you've done in this business. If Rhea Ripley has her sights set on you, get ready to fall.
Yeah, Corey, and Rhea Ripley also has a constant need for destruction. It drives her, keeps her hungry, and tonight Rhea plans to feast.
And across the ring is the beautiful madness, Giulia.
Cover now.
Is it enough to keep her down?
And she's not done yet.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this. Hoisted up into a powerbomb position, but steady punches.
And breaks out.
Point of the elbow finds the mark. Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. He had that scouted.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch. Ripley has her sights set on her opponent now. Boom, right to the midsection.
Cut off with a kick to the gut.
Big forearm.
Big elbow.
That didn't go as Julia pictured.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
Ripley's strength being nullified with moves like that.
Seeing some no-nonsense offense from Julia.
Oh, well scouted by Ripley.
Big-time power slam. Getting up, but she has no idea she's in the crosshairs.
Oh, no, the referee absorbing the impact. And saw what was coming there. Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face. Now Rhea asserting control.
This is Rhea's gritty flying.
Splash! Ripley fully unleashing her inner darkness.
Looking to inflict as much suffering as possible.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
From her.
And she is finally changing the tempo.
Julia looking to put her opponent away.
Oh, driven down, Northern Lights bomb. Does that finish Ripley for good?
I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up.
Julia into the hammerlock. Hoisted way up in the Michinoku driver.
2 count.